A Tangipahoa Parish mother murdered, and breaking about an hour ago, her two abducted children and the suspect found in Jackson, Mississippi. We're told one of those children is dead. That suspect is in custody tonight. Good evening and thanks for watching. I'm Katie Moore.
And I'm Cherise Gibson. Callie Burnett was found dead in her Laranger home earlier this morning. A few hours later, an Amber Alert was issued in an effort to find her daughters. And again, as Katie just mentioned, a short time ago, we learned tragically her 4-year-old is also dead while a man was arrested. Eleanor Tabone has been in Tangipahoa Parish for as much of this day. Eleanor, this is a tragic update.
Katie and Cherise, like you mentioned, a very tragic update. One of those young children found dead this afternoon, but it all started at 8 o'clock, Katie and Cherise, here. Now, Callie Brunett's father came to her mobile home early this morning to look for his child. The family say they hadn't heard from Callie Brunett since Tuesday afternoon. Now, the sheriff's office says she was reported missing last night. When her father came to the mobile home, he found her body in her bedroom. Now, that's when all the search began. Now, the sheriff's office started searching for her 6-year-old Jaylee and her 4-year-old Erin. Now, the FBI, DOC, TPSO, state police all got out here to search for those two little missing girls. Now, there was a helicopter that was searching through aerials. K9 unit was out here looking for those two little girls, as I just mentioned. Then around 3:30, we got a tragic update. Now, the sheriff's office told us that the suspect, Daniel Callahan, a 37-year-old man, was found with the two girls, the 6-year-old alive, the 4-year-old sadly dead. And that update came at 3:30. Here's what the sheriff's office had to say.
Officer seen a suspicious person, basically attempted to make contact. He fled. They were able to arrest him. His name is Daniel Callahan. They arrested him. He directed them back to the car where the 6-year-old was found alive and well, and then he showed officers an area, a wooded area just not far from the car where the body of the 4-year-old girl was.
Katie and Cherise, according to the sheriff's office, Callie Brunett and this suspect, Daniel Callahan, had an on-again, off-again relationship. Now, the parents to the grandparents of these two little girls live directly next door to the house. Now, how Miss Callie Brunett died, the coroner is yet to determine, but the suspect, Daniel Callahan, was arrested in Jackson, Mississippi. I'm in Laranger, that's where all this started, but reporting live, Eleanor Tabone, WWL, Louisiana.
Such a tragic story for their family, and we do have team coverage tonight. We're joined by Paul Murphy here in the studio.
Yeah, Paul, what more have we learned about how the suspect was found?
Basically, all hands on deck law enforcement efforts, Cherise and Katie. State and federal law enforcement agencies participated in the search for Jaylee and Erin Brunett. They included the Louisiana State Police, FBI, and U.S. Marshal's Office. U.S. Marshals confirmed their Gulf Coast Regional Fugitive Task Force arrested the murder suspect, Daniel Callahan, in Jackson, Mississippi. A spokesman for the department told me the New Orleans office was able to develop some leads in the case, such as the possibility of the suspect vehicle being in the Jackson, Mississippi area. They were found off of I-55 south of the city. This is a live look at the Department of Transportation camera from a short distance away. The spokesman said through some good old-fashioned police work, including tips and just driving around, marshals were able to find the car and Callahan. They passed that on to the U.S. Marshal's Office in Jackson, Mississippi. Again, U.S. Marshal's Fugitive Task Force made this arrest this afternoon. Katie?
Okay, thanks so much, Paul. And just to recap our breaking news this afternoon, Callie Brunett found dead in her home early this morning in Laranger. An Amber Alert for her 2 young daughters was issued around noon. Then just before 4 tonight, we learned that Brunett's car had been spotted in Jackson, Mississippi. There, officials found their suspect, Daniel Callahan. Tragically, they also found 4-year-old Erin Brunett dead. We're told the 6-year-old girl is still alive and is being returned to her grandparents. We'll continue to follow this story to learn more details.